What's good, everybody? Jackson's Gambit here. So I just got finished watching Stranger Things Season 5, Volumes 1 and 2. After I've watched all these episodes, I'm scared, man. No, dead ass, no cap. I am legitimately scared that they're going to turn this into another Game of Thrones end off. Do you know how many times that I've invested my time in shows and have been let down? Lost, How I Met Your Mother, Westworld. Please don't put me through that again.
Don't give me hope.
Duffer Brothers, I hope you see this video. I mean, I linked y'all asses in this video. Please don't f this up.
Please!
So, in Stranger Things up until this point, spoilers! Did you not want me to tell you? You may leave.
And I mean now.
Vecna's kidnapped some kids, and at the end of Volume 2, we find out that he's using these kids as vessels. Pretty much superpower beings that, like himself, are connected to the hive mind. Kids are weak-minded and easy to manipulate, which is why he chose kids. Will was more of a test subject, but I guess when that shit didn't work out, he went back to the drawing board and thought that I need
more
kids. More kids, less work. That's some for real. Adults too much work, so you want to corrupt kids, huh? Ain't none gangster about that, bro. What got me heated was Holly, Mike's sister, breaks through the lies of Vecna, and all the other kids gang up on her and force her to follow Vecna. I'm like, man, y'all some bro. We also find out what the Upside Down is. It's actually a barrier world that leads to another world that's even worse. They describe it as a world of pure evil and chaos. Let's call it Dimension X. The way they describe it, it reminded me of an hourglass. No cap, up at the top is Dimension X. If you can break through the barrier, you were literally falling from the sky to the Upside Down. This ain't no Wile E. Coyote cartoon. You ain't surviving that. But what I don't understand is that the bridge world isn't even something that's supernaturally made. It's made by science? You see, when Eleven was used to connect to Vecna, after she banished his ass all those years ago, she helped create the bridge. But it's not even a bridge, actually. It's a wormhole.
Marge, I'm confused.
Is it just me, or do writers use wormhole as a way to not have to explain things? I guess it's one of those situations where you just need to use your imagination. Anything makes sense when you use your
imagination.
Not just that, he wants to combine both the real world and Dimension X so he can rule on high.
I'm coming back for everything.
Villains are so greedy. They want everything. That's why I respect villains like Magneto and Doctor Doom. They don't want everything, just a piece. Little greedy ass. So the majority of the season, like all the other seasons, they decide to split up. But then at the end of the season, y'all always end up working together. Hold on, guys.
How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
Nope. Director says we gotta split up just to keep the plot going. I know it always helps y'all in the end, but do you know what helps even more? Strength in numbers. The three main characters that stood out to me the most this season were Dustin, Lucas, and Will. Will getting the boost with the superpowers, but also him coming out as gay to the people he cares about. You see, Vecna uses your fears and insecurities against you to control you. And Will knows that if I'm going to be any use to you guys, I gotta tell you who I really am and conquer my fears. I really thought that was a powerful scene. Dustin dealing with the death of Eddie, him lashing out and not being able to express how he really feels. But then when it comes to Steve, he let him know, like, dude, I lost Eddie. I can't lose you. That was some real emotion right there. Lucas saving Max's life. He could have left her in that hospital. No, he carried her ass throughout that whole hospital playing that damn song. If that ain't love, I don't know what is. It might be just me, but I'm starting to dislike Eleven. She's suffering from Harry Potter syndrome. You know, I'm the chosen one. Nobody can do it but me. I don't need nobody's help. I can do it all on my own. Until you can't.
You'd only be doing him a favor.
I'm talking to you too, Nancy. This girl's got so much plot armor on, you think she Iron Man. But the one motherfucker who's been walking around this entire show unscathed is Mike. This ain't lost shit. He's got everything. Oh, they took your sister, they gonna find her. Oh, your parents got hurt, they gonna survive. All three of your friends are going through shit, and Mike's walking around like, hey guys, I hate saying this, but I'm praying for this downfall. But that's been the problem with this show, is that there's been no real stakes. No main character has bit the dust. And just when it seems like somebody's about to bite the big one, somebody conveniently comes in and saves the day. Every time. In this finale, I need somebody to die. I'm sorry, I know, I need a major death in order to put the cap on this thing. Somebody ain't living happily ever after. And no more talking. Look, Volume 2 is all about the feels. I need Volume 3 to be straight action. I'm talking the long winter. Just not the ending, switched up. But I've enjoyed this season so far. I'm just afraid it won't stick the landing.
I just hope I'm wrong.
The conclusion of Stranger Things will be airing December 31st, as this Wednesday, on Netflix.